Well, it's been about a year since we told you about Zander Marshall, the little boy from Indiana County fighting Leigh Syndrome. It is a rare disorder affecting the nervous system.
And this morning we are joined by his parents, Jenna and Patrick Marshall, for an update on how Zander is doing and their efforts to raise money for a very, very important clinical trial. Good morning to you both. But first, we want to know, how is Zander doing since his diagnosis?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. So how is Zander doing?
Yeah, Xander's doing well. He's continuing to fight hard. Like I think we spoke about previously, there is some, taking 5 steps previously, now down to 2. It's always hard as a parent to see that, but he's a fighter. He works hard. We're doing everything we can just to keep him healthy, but unfortunately it is a degenerative disease that is just going to progress a bit worse over time and continue to try to rob him of his abilities. So it's just a challenge as a parent to sit back and watch that, but he's continuing to fight and work hard.
We're looking at some pictures right now. What an incredible smile he has. It's wonderful. We've heard about how the local community is stepping up, and I'm sure that warms your heart. Tell us where the money that you're raising is going to. What's the purpose of this?
Yeah, so all the money is going to go directly to the Cure MIDA Foundation to support research for a gene therapy. So right now the technology is there. Really what's separating us from being able to get it to an actual trial is, like I said before, about $1.5 million. So we're just going to continue to fight and push it. But all that money goes to preclinical research, just to make sure we help not only Zander, but every kid and then every other kid that will be diagnosed with it in the future. So a lot bigger than just Zander, but we're using him to help all these other kids out there where maybe don't have people fighting for them.
Jenna, this clinical trial, those who are part of it, we're talking about life-changing, is that right? How will it be life-changing if Zander becomes a part of it?
So when the cure is available, because we're not going to stop until it is, he'll be able to get the shot and hopefully stop the regression, and he'll be able to live a long, happy life and kind of live a normal little kid's life. Because right now he works hard every day, but every day we're in therapies, and I'm not allowed to put him in daycare, so he only sees close family friends, and it's hard because he's growing older and he's realizing that he can't do certain things, but he's strong and he asks for help when he needs it.
Tell us how important time is right now, because Zander's condition will likely get worse if he doesn't get into this trial, right? I mean, the clock is really ticking.
Yeah, time's not in our favor. It is, honestly, not to sound like frantic, it is a race against time every day. Every day we wake up, we think about what can we do. Unfortunately, our community is asking how can they help, but we're really looking for extra help from other people to expedite this to go forward. So yeah, time is of the essence, and I really can't stress that enough.
Yeah, I just want to ask one more thing, and I talk to us about how you keep your spirits up. I mean, part of it is probably seeing his smile, but at this time, what are you thinking each day, and what are your prayers about?
Oh, it's a lot. It's stressful. It's sad. It kills me to see my son like this. It's hard. It's hard.
Well,
Jen and Patrick, we thank you so much for being with us. I know this is really tough, but I'm really hoping that the local community will come together and help you reach that incredible goal of $1.5 million. Yeah,
we wish you and your family and Zander the very best. Thank you for joining us this morning. We want to let all of you know the Marshall family is holding a Hope for Zander golf outing at noon next Saturday. So it's September 21st at the Meadow Lane Golf Course in Indiana, PA. It's really remarkable how much money they have been able to raise already. They're on the road to making this happen.
They're making it happen, and they're a very, very determined family.